anticipator channel in Norton, Massachusetts. 10 above 0 at 8 a.m. Good morning, everybody. Time out for the morning news of the stories of Wednesday, February 25th, 2026. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Wednesday morning, February 25th, 2026. It's 8 a.m. and it's 10 above 0 in Norton, Massachusetts. Here are the odds. Top story is last night's State of the Union speech by President Trump was the longest in the history of the United States. As President Trump calls Somali community pirates and prompted shots from Minnesota Representative Ilhan Omar. Trump's new tariffs could face legal challenges, and Trump says he first mostly but lays the case for the war with Iran. It's being called as Boston 25 cruise stuck thousands without power after blizzard. Actor Martin Short's daughter, Catherine Short, dies at 42 by apparent suicide, the 40-day said. Ford Company Great Silo operator violated safety standards. 1 month after spill, Potomac River still tested positive for E. coli and staph. Anthony Albanese was evacuated from his residence after a bomb threat was received by a performing arts group linked to China's Falun Gong movement. U.S. South Korea to start large-scale joint military drills March 9th. Former ADOR CEO Min offers truce with hype over $25.6 billion on one deal. Russian professor of Korean studies Andrei Lankov said in Latvia. On the grim fourth anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the UN General Assembly has adopted a resolution calling for an immediate, full, and unconditional ceasefire. President Trump awarded the nation's highest military decoration to 2 American service members during the two-night State of the Union address. Supreme Court tariff ruling clarifies Trump's trade authority. Nobel winner Richard Axel resigns from Columbia over Epstein files. Governor Abigail Spanberger of Virginia in the Democratic address says Trump not working for Americans in Democratic rebuttal. President Trump painted a glowing portrait of the United States today in the first State of the Union address of his second term. Massachusetts usually reimbursement model for special education transformation is straight aid, local school budgets, and driving equities. Berkeley residents man together, shoveling to get neighbor to dialysis. South Shore begins cleanup efforts after the blizzard of 2026. Take a look at stocks now. Up 370.44 at 49, 174.50. S&P 500 up 72.32 at 6890.07. And Nasdaq up 236.41 at 22,863.68. Time out for sports at 8:05. Last night, Boston Celtics beat the Phoenix Suns 97-81 in never NBA action. Phoenix 76ers 135, Indiana Pacers 114, Atlanta Hawks 118, Washington Wizards 98, Dallas Mavericks 123, Bonets 114, overseas under 116, Toronto Raptors 107, Cleveland Cavaliers 109, New York Knicks 94, Charlotte 131, Chicago Bulls 99, Milwaukee Bucks 128, Miami Heat 117, North Pelicans 113, Golden State Warriors 109, Minnesota Timberwolves 124, Panthers 121, and Orlando Magic 110, LA Lakers 109. Men's college basketball: Eastern Michigan 64, Miami 74, Virginia 90, North Carolina State 61, 100, Notre Dame 56, Texas Tech 80, Cincinnati 68. Dayton 77, St. Louis 62, with Michigan 77, Minnesota 67, Missouri 73, Tennessee 69, and Arizona 87, Baylor 80, Utah 59, Iowa State 75, BYU 84, UCF 97, and women's college basketball: UCLA 67, Colorado 64, and the Pittsburgh Pirates beat the Boston Red Sox 16-7. Booster goes off as Duke beats Notre Dame by 44. Army pushes for a bigger Cowboys offer. Conor Elbeck sent from middle of the field of Trump said. Lynch believes 49ers Williams on the same play. Bunch trying to play sees Luka hesitate, LeBron miss. And Pirates Griffin, MLB star prospect Ronson Homers, and Virginia quarterback Morris fouls also to sink in 7th year. And today you got Wheaton men's basketball Newback playoff game against first round game against the Springfield Pride. And now looking at the time for watch at 8:07. Beep! MBT or July delays about 50 minutes to disable train at Tufts Medical Center train base. Stand by at stations. Blue Line shuttle buses are placed in service between Suffolk Downs and Maverick due to a power problem at airport. On Wednesday, modified severe weather schedule going into effect for the Fall River New Bedford line due to Encore's tourism packets. Fall River line train 1912, 6:35 a.m. from Fall River Depot is operated. Fall River is operated 45 minutes beyond due to Encore's storm conditions, and Fall River line train 1905, 6:45 a.m. from substation is operated 25 minutes late between Capital and East Taunton due to Encore's storm conditions. Fixed rail line train 405, 608 from North Stations operate 5 minutes late between Markham and Washington. Fixed rail line train 1408, 703 a.m. from Walton Route 485. So operate 15-25 minutes back between Brent Roberts and North Station due to early work vehicle right away. And Fixed rail line train 407, 730 a.m. from North Stations operate 5 minutes between North Station and Washington and Fixed rail line. Train 410, 750 a.m. from Washington operate 5 minutes between Air and North Station. West Line train 510, 5:45 a.m. from Western operate 5 minutes late between Walsley Farms and Substation. Forever M Line train 1517, 7:10 a.m. from Substations operate 5 minutes between Back Bay and Fairmont a.m. Frank Line train 710, 59 a.m. from Fortune 495. So operate 5 minutes late between Endicott and Substation, and Frank Line train 718, 723 a.m. from Fortune 495. So operate 5 minutes between Norfolk and Substation, Foxborough Line train 1719, 720 a.m. from Substations operate 5 minutes between Weevil and Fort due to train traffic and Foxborough Line train 1716, 750 a.m. from Foxborough operate 5 minutes between Endicott and Substation. Greenbush Line train 1037, 705 a.m. from Substations operate 20 minutes late between JFK, UMass and Greenbush due to onboard storm conditions. Kingston Line train 1012, 723 a.m. from Kingston's operate 20 minutes between South Weymouth and Substation. Low Line train 310, 6:45 a.m. from Lowell's operate 5 minutes late between Wilmington and North Station. Neiman Line train 614, 705 a.m. from North Station. Neiman Line operate 5 minutes late between West Park and South Station. Rubber Line Train 18, 7:30 from Walker's operating 5 minutes late between Gloucester North Station, Rubber Line Train 21, 7:30 from North Station's operating 10, 20 minutes basket between North Station, Rockford to make calculation. Province Line Train 8, 14, 6:02 from Workman Junction's operating 15, 12 minutes basket between Smith Substation. Province Line Train 8, 13, 6:30 from Substation's operating 5 minutes late between Route 1 train, Workman Junction, Line Train 9, 17, 7 from Substation's operating 15, 12 minutes basket between South Station and the Province Line Train 8, 18, 7, 10 from Providence operating 10, 20 minutes basket between South Edinburgh and Substation. And Doodle Vessel substitution, 6:30 p.m. 8 a.m. trips from Higgin Rosemoor on Wednesday, February 25th will have less capacity than the usual passengers with respect crowd relation to 7:45 a.m. trip to Birmingham and Willis Wharf will have additional capacity. Looking at Norton, East Main Street, it's slow between 140 all the way down to 495. South Washington Street, it is backed up between East Main Street all the way down to the Miles Centers Parkway and East Main Street. After 495, it's backed up from 495 all the way down to Eastern Border because of the snow. Highways and byways in Edinburgh are slow because of the storm, but 95, northbound side, it's backed up between South Main Street and Sheridan or Canton Stretch. 7th Expressway is backed between Break Street out of Quincy, Break Street stop at the back of the Marshfield Stretch, 128 to northbound side, back between Needham all the way down to Lexington, 128 stop at the back between Peabody down to Waltham. Route 3 stop at the back of the Burlington Stretch, and Pike back in between Springfield down to Worcester, 84 it's back between Debury over to the Sturbridge, 95 it's back between Essex, Fairfield all the way down to New York State, Merritt Parkway is back between White Plains all the way down to Walford, Connecticut, and Nave 1 northbound is back between New Haven all the way down to Greenfield, Massachusetts. Route 2 is back between Greenfield and down to Fitchburg. And Everett back is back around Manchester, New Hampshire. And 93 is back around Manchester, New Hampshire. Shipping gears in the weather at 8:12 on this Wednesday morning. No changes to the snowfall forecast this morning. Guidance continues to trend close to low. First night for offshore as a quick burst of snow this morning will be 1 to 3 inches of snow due to double temperatures Thursday and Friday. The weak coastal storm continue to trend from offshore. Potential for the number of outbreak later the weekend and the early next weekend. A quick burst of snow this morning will bring 1 to 3 inches of snow. A weak storm wave and quick low pressure system moves throughout the region this morning, bringing a quick burst of snow. A suddenly low level jet will bring modest stability and lift. In the snow growth region this morning, moisture, however, is limited with parts only around 0.4 to 0.5 inches. And later, the QPF under a quarter of an inch across the region. And this area can see higher QPF is along the immediate south coast where southward winds may be affect higher moisture content offshore. Guidance remains constant overnight, bringing a very west 1 to 3 inches of snow across the region, except for the Cape Naz, where its temperatures are likely to turn to snow to rain later this morning. Snow will fall over a relatively short period, likely to 3 hours or less. Period will lead to some more intense snow rates of 0.5 to 1 inch. Power ranges rates are high enough to make travel conditions hazardous this morning. So it'll move it into from the west and east this morning between 5 and 8 a.m. and moving out to 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Wisconsin. Likely to clear after the snow moves offshore, but some of the winds are. WA will have temperatures rebound mid upper 30s after a chilly start to the day. This could be a right scattered rain showers this evening as a secondary show wave and subtle cold front moves through. Near normal temperatures Thursday, Friday with a weak coastal storm. Continued trend from offshore. The northeast remains in a general trend pattern at the end of the week, which will keep temperatures near double for this time of the year. Near 40 degrees and less windy and fewer clouds both Thursday and Friday with partial sunshine. Guidance continues to trend to the coastal storm further offshore on Thursday night, but according to 2 inches of rain possible for the Cape Naz and moisture storm warm front arrives early Saturday morning, bringing temperatures in the mid-upper 40s way for the high trades of the coast. That could be some good melting as potential Arctic outbreak late in the week and early next week. Some early indications that the polar vortex makes another trip down to the early eastern Great Lakes and northeast by the end of the weekend. Early next weekend, temps to be likely be well below what has the 20s low the single digit low teens. One factor will be keep this outbreak from becoming dangerous cold as we are, and only about a point from spring equinox to be the sun. England will keep temperatures warmer than previous Arctic outbreaks, generate precipitation rains, highly uncertain as range of the north spread of both turbulent and double cannons. Forecast goes like this. Today, snow bay before noon, either 39 degrees. South is about 5 to 11 mile an hour. Could be stuff west in the afternoon. Risk is high, 29 mile an hour. Just based 1%. 2 to 3 times 30 degrees, less than 1 inch possible for. Tonight, mostly clouds cover 27 degrees. South is about 7 mile an hour for Thursday. Slight to the snow after 4 p.m. Mostly sunny sky about 38, low 16 degrees. Western about 6 to 8 mile an hour. Just based 20%. Friday, most of the sun's about 38, low 22 degrees. Common Cuban southwest wind 5 mile an hour in the afternoon. For Saturday, most of the sun's about 56, low 35 degrees. Southward about 3 to 7 mile an hour for Sunday. Most of the sun's about 38, low 32 degrees. And westward about 5 to 8 mile an hour for Monday. Just the snow, but the sun's about 27, low 11 above. And went off at about 7 mile an hour. Transportation 30%. And Tuesday, but the sun's about 32 degrees. North about 5 to 7 mile an hour right now. Not temperature standing at 10 above zero. And that's going to be it for our morning report on this February 25th to 26th on a Wednesday morning. Pierre J. Wiggins, say, good morning. With a good morning, stay safe, good morning, hopefully be well. Have a good day and a good morning.